Good evening, everyone. This is Rajendran here, joining from Algomojo. So, in today's discussion, we're going to look into the Tradingview Strategy automation. How to use Tradingview platform to automate your orders, and how you can send automated orders to your broker using Algomojo platform is what we are going to look in today's discussion. So before getting into the session, just give me a quick confirmation about the audio and video quality so that we can quickly kickstart with the session. Is the audio and video quality is good? So there is a Q&A box is there. You can go and place your comments over there, and you can also ask your questions there as well. It is preferred to ask questions during the end of the session. And at the same time, the session is getting recorded, and the recorded session will be posted to the YouTube channel. So first of all, a little bit about me. My name is Rajendran. I'm the co-founder of Algomojo and also the founder of Market Calls. So many people might be following Market Calls for quite some time now. And thanks for following me. I've been running Market Calls for more than 13 plus years now. And last 1 year, my focus and my entire attention is been getting into Algomojo platform as well. So we want to become, we want Algomojo to become the backbone for all the brokers in India. So that is what the ultimate agenda for us, to provide proper knowledge for the algorithmic traders and providing an interface, which is an easy to use interface with less installation assistance, kind of an do it your own application is what we want to provide to the clients. So the ultimate idea of Algomojo is what? You can build your own trading models rather relying on somebody else's algo applications. You can develop your own applications on whatever the trading platforms. Let it be AmiBroker, let it be TradingView, let it be MetaTrader, Excel, Python, or any C# based applications. Or tomorrow, let it be in Java or C++. Let it be any application. You should be able to send automated orders using Algomojo platform. And Algomojo on another side, it also connects various brokers. So at this point of time, Alice Blue, Upstocks, Trade Zebu are the connected brokers. And of course, next week we are expecting to launch angel broking as well. So all the necessary works has been happening in the backend so that brokers like angel broking gets onboarded as fast as possible. So what are the requirements for TradingView automation? There are two major requirements over here. TradingView Pro account is necessary because TradingView Pro account comes with a unique feature called webhook. So webhook is the one which carries the information and it transfers the information to Algomojo, and then Algomojo converts into orders. Of course, TradingView Pro account requires a $15 per USD subscription. You have to directly get it from TradingView itself. And then of course, Algomojo account is also necessary. You can go and open a trading account with Algomojo if you want a free access. However, if you don't want the free access, in that case, you can directly go for a subscription models. Both the models are available. So if you want to open a free account, right? So you can go to algomojo.com. There you can scroll down, and whichever the broker you want to open an account, you can go and open the trading account with that respective brokers. And you can enjoy completely a free account to send automated orders, right? The brokerage plan will be as per the brokerage plan that what you are, you want to open an account with that particular broker. Otherwise, if in case you are an existing user of Upstocks or existing user of Alice Blue or existing user of Trade or Zebu, you can go to that particular portal. You can enjoy 7 days of free trial. Almost all the brokers comes with 7 days of free trial. And once you're done with the trial, still you're comfortable with your existing account itself, which you don't want to open under Algomojo. In that case, application fee will be applicable. No matter what, API will be comes at free of cost. All the brokers, let it be Alice Blue or Upstocks or Tragini or Zebu, all the brokers provides free API. On top of that, Algomojo comes with free of cost for the existing Algomojo customers, and other customers who want to open, existing Upstocks customer, existing Alice Blue customers, those who want to open an account, there will be a platform fee will be applicable for them. Coming back to the topic, our topic today is like TradingView automation. Let me bring TradingView here. Let me tell you first of all why TradingView. So TradingView, first of all, it is an innovative platform. I think started back in 2013, and what they had developed all these years is that they had brought an very unique product in the markets, which is very difficult to do by any means by any kind of players. Naturally, they had simplified the work for the traders. Now, what TradingView is attempting to do is that during 2019, they had came up with a unique feature called webhook. So if you want to know about TradingView webhook, all you have to do is you have to go and search TradingView webhook. Webhook. Okay, I guess many of you people here know about, already should be familiar about TradingView. How many of you are very new to TradingView? If you are new to TradingView, type yes, so that I can have a fair idea that you are new to TradingView. Okay, Eknath is new to TradingView, Lawrence is new to TradingView, Rakesh is new to TradingView. So if you're new to TradingView, right, what you can get from TradingView, I'll give you a little bit of glimpse before talking about the strategies. So you can get access to any kind of markets, let it be NSE, MCX, cash, futures. Of course, at this point of time, they don't support equity markets. The best part is that you can write your own trading strategies. So they support something called Pine Editor. Here, if you're a programmer, you can go and write your own program, or you can hire programmers and you can convert your ideas into trading strategies. And everything will be in the internet. So you don't need to store anything locally. You don't need to install anything locally here. All you have to do is you have to start writing the strategies. And the same strategy, you can use it across the machines. So you can use it in your home, and you can come back and you can use it in your office. So no restrictions, basically. Since everything is on the web, all your strategies, everything will be running in the web only. And the best part is that they also provide something called public libraries. So let's say I'll go and show you the public libraries over here. I go to indicators. A lot of indicators, you can search it from the public library. For example, let's say super squeeze momentum indicator. This is one of the popular indicator. You can go to this indicator and you can open the code and you can see the source code of that. Tomorrow, if you want to build something like this, you can also build your own indicators. All you have to do is that you have to be familiar about a programming language called PineScript programming language. That is a programming language used by TradingView. Even if you are not a coder, right? So still you can go and learn this language. It is not that complicated. It is simple. Even a non-coder also can go and understand these kind of platforms. Now, the best part is that you can also create buy and sell signal. For example, I'm going to create one of my favorite indicator over here. Algomojo orders. So this will comes with an automated buy and sell signals. Let's say something like Harley. I'll make it something like Harley here. So you'll be able to generate these kind of buy and sell signals. Maybe I'll give you a couple of indications over here. I'll go to properties. So here I can have various controls. I can enable the buy and sell signals or disable the buy and sell signals. So lot many controls I can build. I can adjust the super trend value. Let's say I want 2 comma 10, 2 period super trend and 10 period super trend. So I can adjust those controls according to my requirement. I can go and design the indicator, and whenever there's a buy signal is happening, I can transmit to my broker automatically. The moment buy signal is happening, I can transmit orders to my broker. Automatically, the order will get punched. Probably when you are trading in TradingView, the best part is that you don't need to open TradingView at all, because everything will be still running in the backend. Even if you close TradingView, all you have to do is that you have to open Algomojo applications. And with TradingView, you can do lot many things. You can send an bracket order, you can send a cover order, you can send an a stop loss order, you can send even option order as well, at the money option order, in the money option order. If you want to punch, straddle, strangle, anything you want to send, you can send it automatically from this particular application. Do I need to be a coder? If you ask me, yeah, if you are a coder, then it is an added advantage. But even if you are not a coder also, still you will be able to send automated orders. Let me tell you in a very simple manner how you can send automated orders. What I'm going to do here is I want to tell you the different methodologies which are available in sending automated orders from TradingView. There are 4 ways you can send automated orders. One is a level-based alert trigger. You can create a level. When that level touches or the price is crossing that level, you want to send an order. Or you can create a trend line. When the trend line is breaking, you can convert that trend line break into an orders. You can also automate based upon buy and sell signals. Or when RSI is crossing a certain level, you can send the order. You can do that. Or you want to send an alerts based upon scanners, scanner based alerts. If you want to send triggers, automated orders, that also you can do that. First of all, let's start with level-based trading alert, how we can send those level-based trading alert. Okay. So prior to that, we need to understand what is a webhook. So we thought of, let's go to TradingView webhook. So this is a major feature, as I said, which is required to send orders from TradingView to Algomojo. So here, if you want to know about a webhook, you can read more about over here. However, in a simple terms, what webhook does, let me tell you. I'll go and pick up my whiteboard. What webhook does is that webhook does a unique feature. It is an alerting feature. What is a webhook? Basically, in a webhook, it is kind of an alerting feature. Basically, it used to alert external apps. Alerts will be sent to the external apps, third-party applications. Let's say we are having TradingView. And in the TradingView, I'm having a rule like when this level, let's say Reliance 2000 level, if the market's price is coming and crossed, I want to send an alert from TradingView when this event is happening. Let's call this an event. The cross is an event. So cross is the event over here. Price cross is an event here. When this event is occurring, I want to transfer my information. I said like a crossover happened. I want to alert my application. In my case, my application is what? Algomojo. That Algomojo, in turn, it will call or it will place orders to your broker. So the communication from TradingView to Algomojo, this communication happens via webhook. Webhook is basically one-way communication. It is basically what? One-way communication. Means TradingView can communicate to Algomojo. Algomojo cannot communicate back to TradingView. It cannot happen. Only it is one-way communication. All right. It is not a two-way communication. So now let's see how to configure your first alert. what I am going to do here is, first of all, I'm going to show you, I'm going to take Reliance as an example. I'll go to the Reliance chart. So let me go to the Reliance chart over here. So let me open TradingView application, TradingView. And from here, I have to do what? I have to go and get the Reliance chart. From the Reliance chart, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a alert, kind of a level-based alert. Let's say I'm an investor. A very simple term, I'll say I'm an investor. I'm having a daily chart. I want to, let's say I might be holding an Reliance shares. I'm holding already 100 shares of Reliance. But I want to close my position when 1800 is going to be my stop loss. Whenever the 1800 is touched or crossed, I want to sell my holdings. This is from an investor perspective. So what I'll do, I'll right click and I'll create an alert. I'll add an alert. Okay. So all these alerts, you can use it at free of cost. Even if you are not a paid customer of TradingView, you can still make use of those alerts. You can send an email alert. You can send an alerts to your smartphones, right? You can install a trading application from Google Store or Google Play. You can install those things. But if you want to automate, you have to use the webhook feature. All right, in my case, I'm already using a pro account. Here, this is where I'm going to call my Algomojo link over here. And here I'm going to send a couple of instructions which Algomojo can understand. And of course, you can configure your own alert name. What kind of alert it is? You can give some buy signal, sell signal, or Reliance exit. Those kind of instruction you can create, and you can click on create. As simple as that. That communication, when the alert is happening, it will call that link and it will transfer the message. So basically, we have to do what? We have to do two things. Point number one, we have to configure the webhook URL. Point number two, we have to configure the message. So that's what I'm going to explain now. How to configure the link, where to get those link, and what information I have to pass in this box. This alert name, you can pass anything. It doesn't matter. But these are the two things you have to pass. When that event is getting triggered, what order it should get punched. Let me quickly explain by logging into the Algomojo account. I'm going to log into the one of the account over here. So let's say I'm going to go and log into ab.algomojo.com. So ab.algomojo is for Alice Blue users. If you are an Upstocks user, you can use up.algomojo.com. And if you're a trading user, you can use tj.algomojo.com. Likewise, every broker, they have their own shortcodes. For example, if you're a Zebu user, it is zb.algomojo.com. So tomorrow, if any new brokers are launched, they will be having a shortcode. Using that shortcode, you can go and access those particular user. I mean, you can access those particular trading terminal. First of all, let me go to the Algomojo account over here. In case of Algomojo account, let me come up with the login ID and password. So login ID is here. Let me place it. Let me log in with the hand bridge. And let me log in with the credentials, my trading credentials. So once you logged into the account, you will be able to get the access to the 2FA login. So enter the 2FA login as well and then submit. Automatically, you logged into your Algomojo account. Likewise, if you want access to other broker, like you have to log in with your Upstocks. Here automatically transfers the to the Upstocks page. From here, you can go and enter your login credentials. Once you're done with that, you accept and automatically logged into the Algomojo platform. Same thing goes with every broker as well, right? So here also one more broker I'll show you. So what access that you will be gaining from the trading terminal is that you will be able to place manual orders. You can also send automated orders as well. For example, I want to sell, I want to purchase Infosys intraday order, some 100 quantity. Okay, I can go and place manual order. I can place cover order. I can place bracket order. All kinds of order I'll be able to control from here. I can place a stop loss order. I can place a market order. I can even send orders with a hidden quantity. I can place a limit order. Anything and everything I can do it manually over here. Even I can place the AMO orders also. And the order book, you can go and find what are the orders you placed manually, and automatically everything will be available from the order book. There's also an order log section is there. Any orders which are coming in an automated way, you will be able to get from the order log section. For example, if any orders are coming from Tradingview, that will be available in the order log section. Order book contains both manual orders and automated orders. And likewise, there is a API section is there. This is a kind of a secret key. This is a secret key which will recognize you that you are the so and so user connected to so and so trading account. All right. So any orders which are coming from this particular key and this particular API key, it goes to this particular client account. Now, the best part here is that Algomojo comes with a documentation, nice and clean documentation. You go to algomojo.com/docs. So where if you are an Alice Blue customer, you can go and click on Alice Blue and you go to click on place order. So under the place order, you're going and getting in something called endpoint URL, endpoint API URL. You copy this link, and if in case if you want to send automated orders to Algomojo account, which is connected to your Alice Blue account, copy this link and then you come and paste it over here. Paste it inside your over here. You create the alerts and we have to pass the appropriate message. Here is the appropriate message that you have to send. When that level is touched, what do you want to do? Basically, that's what. So I'll take this information into my notepad. So basically, you have to transmit what your API key, and the API secret key is what you have to pass, which we know from here. Here is my API key. I'll replace with that dummy API key. I replace with my API key and my API secret key. I replaced it. I'll say like Tradingview Strategy. It can be any name you can pass inside the strategy name, which is meaningful to you. Product alias is more or less the same. Trading symbol, what symbol you want to trade? So basically I want to trade Reliance. What exchange it is NSE cash. So I'll type NSE in capital. What kind of transaction you want to do? Do you want to buy or do you want to sell? So in my case, it is selling. So I'll say yes. And retention is the day type. I'm going to keep it as normal as it is. What kind of order I want to type? I'm going to say market order. And how much quantity? Quantity is like 100. And rest everything is going to be normal. And I want to liquidate my holdings. So in that case, I have to type CNC, cash and carry. So that's it. So once you're done with this, you copy this information and you paste it over here. And you give a name to your alert also, like exit Reliance Holdings. The moment you click on create, you see that what are the things I had checked. Probably you don't need anything else. Maybe you can apply a pop-up alert. You'll be getting a pop-up alert. If in case if you want an email alert also, you can automatically configure the email alert. The moment the level is crossed, you will be getting an email also. At the same time, Reliance sell will be triggered in your account. Let me click on create. You can see that an alert got created, exit alert Reliance. The same thing you will be able to see from here also, the alert section. exit Reliance Holdings. You can have as many number of alerts you want. Let's say I'll remove this alert for time being. So this is exit Reliance Holding. When the price is coming and touching, when the price is falling, this will trigger what? The moment it touched, orders will be straight away sent to Reliance automatically. The best part is that you don't need to keep TradingView open. You can simply close your TradingView account also. You can simply go on, close your TradingView account. Still, this alert will be running in the backend. That is the best part over here. Alert will be still running in the backend. Still running in the backend. So means you don't need to open TradingView at all. Set and forget kind of thing. But one thing you need to take care, if in case if you want to modify the level tomorrow you're thinking you want to change the stop loss. All you have to do is you have to drag these levels. That's it. Drag it and save it. So that new level will be getting saved. So I'm going to show you now live demonstration how it works. Okay. So this is like Reliance. Right now Reliance chart is not moving. I'm going to take some chart which is going to move on Saturdays and Sundays. Basically, if you want to test, right, you can test with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, right now the market moves. So for testing purpose only, I'm just using it. Bitcoin is like crazy 30,000 levels. I'm going to use 1 minute chart. Of course, what I want to do here is I want to do some auto scaling here. Yeah, got it. So I'll go to 1 minute chart. I'm going to create an alert. For time being, I'm going to create an alert here. Let's say a touch of this level, right? So price is kind of falling. It is slowly updating. I'm going to create an alert very closely. And I'm going to send orders to Reliance. Straight away, I'm going to send orders to Reliance. Rel exit. I'm going to create a strategy here. Click on create. I'm going to say like crossing. If it crosses up or down, I'm going to say like crossing down. The moment this price is crossed down, this is the price. If this price level is crossing down, I want to trigger an alert. So basically I'll put a round number, something like 50. Okay. I'll create an alert and I'll click on create. Crossed down is what I had made. I can also create as many alerts as I want. I want to buy, probably I want to buy if an upside alert is getting crossed. So cross up, I'll say like I want to buy. So in case of buy, right, I have to change the value from B, S to B. Instead of S, I want to make it as B. Create. So two alerts I have created. One alert is like Reliance buy, another one is like Reliance. This is like I give a name like Reliance buy. Reliance buy. And other alert is like Reliance exit. The moment the line is touched, so one of the downside line it got touched, automatically orders would have been placed automatically over here. You see that automatically the order got placed over here. So one another thing you can do is that you can also place intraday orders also. If in case if you want to place intraday orders, what you have to do instead of CNC, you have to use MIS. MIS. This is for intraday. MIS. And remember the Reliance symbol. Reliance symbol it uses Reliance hyphen EQ. It's not Reliance supposedly. Reliance hyphen EQ. EQ stands for equity markets. I'll click on save over here. Let me bring this alert very closer. The moment the order got punched, it will be the moment the orders got touched, automatically the alerts will be get tested over here. Let me bring even more closer to the price. Oops, the price is over here. I'll bring down even more closer to the price here. Very close to the candle. The moment price crosses up, you see that the order got touched, alert got triggered, and immediately you should be able to see those orders in your order book. I mean, here it is. It creates an order and it creates an order number also. That number you'll be able to see from the order book as well simultaneously. So if in case if you are having any level, that level, if that level get triggered, I want to place my order or I want to place my stop loss. That thing can be easily automated without writing any single piece of code. All you have to do is that how to configure this particular information. That is the only thing you should aware about that. If in case if you want to place a bracket order, here is the place a bracket order function, place view order function. Using this place order, you can copy this information and you can manage this information. You can set your trailing stop loss, you can set your stop loss, targets, everything you can send automatically to your broker account along with your unique API key and API secret key. Very simple. If in case if you want to place option order, like let's say you want to buy at the money options, buying or selling, you can still send an order from transmitting this value. Now this is for line based execution. Now let's say I want to send a trend line alert. What I'll do here is that very simple. I take this application, I drag and drop my trend line. Let's say I had drawn my trend line over here. When this particular trend line is broken, what I want to do, that I can automate it. Let's say when this trend line is broken, what I can do is I can add an alert. So you select the trend line, automatically a couple of tools comes over here. There is one of the feature called alert. You can add an alert. So if the trend line is crossing down, what you can do, you can trigger an order to your broker. You can send a sell signal to your broker in maybe an intraday sell, Reliance -EQ, intraday selling, you can do that. Intraday sell in MAS. MAS is for what? Intraday orders. MAS. You can do it basically. I mean, I'm just showing an example from Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the only chart which is updating right now. So I can even, if I want, I can adjust my alerts trend line also. So I'm just adjusting my trend line. So automatically I can double click. I can say like alert. The alert I can also give a name. I can go and edit my alert. I can cancel my alert when if I don't want. Here I'm saying like Reliance trend line alert. Okay, trend line alert. I can configure something like this. The moment line is touched, remember you don't need to run TradingView also. Once you set that alert, once it comes over here, automatically you can close TradingView. You don't need to worry about TradingView anymore. And you can also set how many times you want to execute. Do you want to execute only once? Means the alert triggered automatically, it goes to the stopped trigger state. You see the stopped trigger state? That means the alert has been stopped. Once it got triggered, no more alert will be shown over further. Further, no more trades will happen. Or you can say like one per bar, only one alert, or once one order per minute, one per bar close. You can configure whichever you want. It is recommended if you are using a line based alert or trend line based alert, it is recommended to use only once. And how long this alert will be there, you also can set an expiry time as well. Let's say you want to monitor this alert, and when you want to send orders whenever that alert is triggering in the next 2 months. Up to 2 months you can send those alerts. You can configure those alerts. I think the trend line has touched. You see the moment trend line is touched, automatically orders also would have been passed. You can go and check out in the order section. There it is. From the order book, the orders got triggered. Probably I think the orders got triggered from here. Order log. Oops, I think I'm just watching a different symbol. I'm sorry. Here it is. Yeah, so Reliance sell happens from here. So 1,100 quantity of sell I just punch the orders automatically into the order book. So if it is a live market, automatically, if the order got executed, it will be available in the trade book section. All right. So same thing you'll be able to visualize from the order log as well. This is with trend lines. Okay, the moment trend line touched, now we can see that the trend line alert is still active. Why? Because I had kept the expiry time up to this point, and the alert is still active. The moment the alert is triggered, what will happen is that the stop will get triggered so that it will not triggered anymore. So I had configured one more time so that it made alert active. So anytime if you want to restart the alert, you can go and click on restart. The alert will become active again. You can see that that alert again becomes active. If you don't want, you can pass it. If you passed it, alert will go away. You don't see anything on your screen. Even if this alert, if I want to disable it, I can go and disable it by clicking on the stop option. So you can see the alert got triggered. So the alert got stopped. If you want to restart, I can restart it. Restart means it will start monitoring for trigger. If it triggers, again it becomes stopped. So I can restart, and I can even pass also. I can pass those also. Oops, let me pass it. Let me start this alert, a line alert. Line alert happens. If I want to pass it, I can pass it. Or if I want to delete it, I can also remove it from my screen. And there is also alert log section is there. Whatever the recent alert which went from my TradingView platform, I can monitor from here. So these are the orders which has been sent. What are those information? What time it had triggered? What time it created? What time it got triggered? With symbol you have created the alert. With symbol it had fired the orders. Everything you can configure from here. The best part is that if I have two accounts, let's say one account with Alice Blue and another account with Upstocks, I can still send two orders simultaneously. How? Let me show you. For example, I'm going to create an multi-broker alert. Here, I'm going to create an alert over here. Let's say this level. I want to add an alert. I click on add an alert. Let's say crossing down. When that level is crossing down, let's say 30,650 levels, if it's going to cross down, then I want to send an alert to one of the broker. Let me pass the values over here. So this is like Alice Blue automated order. Okay, order for Reliance. Let me click on create. And at the same time, I'm also going to create one more alert at the same location. I'm going to do what? I'm going to add and right click and add an alert. 30,650 is the same alert I'm going to create for another broker. Let's say for Upstocks, I'm going to create. For Upstocks, instead of AB, I'm going to make it like UP API.algomojo 1.0.place order, which you can also go and get it from going to the Algomojo docs, go to the Upstocks, go and get the place order function, copy this and paste it over there. Okay, copy this information and go and paste it in the TradingView application. And here you can say like Upstocks automation, Reliance alert, Reliance cell. You can give some name, and you can also get the link for that. So basically, this is the data. I have to pass it for Upstocks. More or less same data, slightly different variation is there. For I think this is for Upstocks. Oh, here it is for Upstocks. So I'll copy this information. What I'll do, for Upstocks, I'll be having a different API key and different secret key. So I'll go to the Upstocks portal. I'll go and get the API. Here is the API key. I replace the API key over here. Replace the API key and replace the API secret key. And Reliance, NSE equity. I want to sell. Duration is day type. Order is market. Quantity is like 100 quantity I want to purchase. And rest everything is normal. And let's say I want to punch intraday order, MAS order. Copy this information and I just do what? I'll just bring it to my upstocks. So same account, when it is getting fired, the order will be fired in both the accounts, one in Alice Blue and another one upstocks. Two alerts I'm having, but conditions are same. So what are those conditions? I can go and edit those conditions also. When it is crossing down, in this case, I want to send an maybe I want to send, instead of buy alert, I want to send an sell alert. I'll ensure that it is a sell alert. Reliance hyphen EQ is the symbol name, and yeah, rest everything remains the same. Order type is like MIS. So ensure that you're sending the proper values. And here with upstocks also, I'm sending more or less the same symbol over here, Reliance. In case of upstocks, they are using Reliance only. They are not using Reliance hyphen EQ. So you have to go and check the portal. What are the symbol which is there inside the portal? You have to use a similar thing over here. And transaction type is yes, and duration is day, and yes. Rest everything remains the same. Now, if in case if you want to move the alert, you can, let's say I'm going to move alert closer to the price. I'm going to move to 30,800. 800. I'm going to move it over here. Likewise, I'll double click. I'll move to 30,800. Both the alerts, I'm simultaneously moving to the same locations. The moment that level is touched, orders will be fired to Algomojo upstocks also, and also to the Alice Blue also immediately. So this is one way of placing the orders to multiple brokers. If you are having three accounts with three different brokers also, still you will be able to send orders automatically with zero coding effort. Let's see, the order is about to get triggered. Just one tick, the orders will be fired. They came very closer, and it haven't happened yet. Could see that they came very closer. Just one tick down, orders will get triggered. They are staying at 30,800 levels. 30,800 is where I kept my level based orders. Even one tick down, it should be firing orders in both accounts. You see that two accounts got punched, so I should be able to see order one in here. Order got punched. Another order I should be able to see from here. You see that? This is the time I'm receiving the order. 18:44:47. That is 44th minute, 47th second, order got fired. Here also, the order got placed at the same time, 18:44:47. So simultaneously, you should be able to fire orders to different brokers also. So as I said, what will be the cost for Algomojo? Algomojo cost will be like free for the users who are opening an account. If you are already opening an account with Alice Blue also, Upstocks also under Algomojo, it will be, there won't be any charges over there. And currently there are offers are available over here. If in case, let me go to Algomojo platform, algomojo.com. So currently, if in case if you are going for an annual packages, right? So annual packages are 6-month packages. Currently, there are two offers going on. 6 months, you will be able to get at a cost of 3,000 rupees. And 12-month package, if you're going, you'll be able to get at 6,000 rupees over here. This offer will be available till 15th of January onwards. Same offer is available for Upstocks user as well. So if you go to Upstocks user, Upstocks, this is for the users who are already having an existing account with Upstocks and Algomojo. They will enjoy offer at a subsidized rate. However, if somebody open a trading account with Algomojo, with any other broker, any partner broker listed in the Algomojo platform, they will be getting an access at free of cost. All right, so now let me go and show you one more interesting example here. Like, let's say you are having a trading strategy. Using this PineScript editor, right, you can create your own trading strategy. I told you that. Using PineScript editor, what you can build is, you can build two kinds of things. Number one, you can, using PineScript, you can build your own indicators. And point number two, you can build your own strategies. The strategies is the one which contains when to buy, when to sell. Buy or sell signal you can create using strategies. And these buy and sell signals, you can send it to Algomojo for automation. All right, using webhook feature. Using webhook, whenever a buy signal is happening, you can send buy orders. And whenever sell signal is happening, you can send sell orders to your broker. Very simple. How to do that, I'll tell you. It's a very simple procedure, but you have to listen very carefully here. Let's say I'm having a indicator. Let me go on to Reliance itself. Reliance. Or let's say I'll go to Nifty futures. Nifty futures. I'll show you how to execute a Nifty future. So here there is a Nifty future. Nifty one exclamatory mark. This denotes Nifty current month futures. Currently Nifty January is going on. So Nifty January futures is what currently running. And if in case if you want to apply a super trend strategy, let's say you are running on a hourly time frame, whenever the hourly time frame is getting triggered, immediately you want to send orders to your broker. All you have to do is that you have to come and bring up with a super trend trading strategy. So you can find those strategy from the public domain. If you go to indicators and you type super trend, you should be able to see a lot of super trend trading strategy. So one among them is like super trend Algomojo orders, which you can get it from here. A lot of strategies are also available in this link. Okay. So which I already published some of my super trend strategies in the public domain. You can go and get it from tradingview.com, tradingview.com/u/algomojo. Okay. This is a link you can go and you can download the trading strategy. So here is the super trend buy or sell strategy. You can go and get this information and you can copy the script. If you go to the scripts, basically from the scripts you should be able to copy those super trend alerts or whatever the alerts you can able to copy from here. A lot of things are being already available over here. Here is one of the super trend buy or sell signal. So scroll down and you can see the complete code. You can use this code to automate your trading ideas basically. What I am going to do here is I'm going to copy this information. Okay. I'm going to copy this information or I can add it to my favorites. And once I'm done with that, whenever the buy signal is happening, I am calling an alert condition buy. And whenever the sell condition is happening, I can call the alert condition as sell. So basically, I'm going to share this code as well. So there's an Algomojo order code. Let me open that code and I'll show you what is happening in this particular strategy. I'm having an automated buy and sell alert logic. So whenever the buy condition is happening, I can send a message or I can send a long condition. So long condition here, when the long condition is happening, I'm saying buy. I'm also passing the special comment over here. See the special comment equal to B and comment equal to S. This is the most important thing. You know why I'm passing the comment over here? This comment is dynamically used to load the information. If you see the information here, by default, it is S or B. Instead of S or B, I'm going to use the webhook feature. There is a webhook feature over here where I can say like I can transmit an information something like this. Strategy comments. So all you have to do is that you have to understand how the webhook functions. So basically what you have to pass over here is that instead of sending buy or sell, you have to use the strategy comments from the webhook feature. Basically, let me go to the market calls Tradingview webhook. I had recently written an article about that. So here I had explained how you should transmit those information or what information you should transmit. Okay. So here is the buy and sell logic. Here is the buy and sell is what I'm sending dynamically. Basically, you can send anything dynamically over here. You can send a couple of things. Like here is the couple of things you can send dynamically. You can send a comment dynamically. If in case if you want to send the comment, you can code your comment like this. You can code your comment. So whenever there is a buy, automatically B will be filled. Whenever there is a sell, automatically S will be sent. So whenever there's a buy signal is there, value B will be transmitted. Whenever there's a sell signal, S will be transmitted, S will be filled in this column. So this is what we call as a placeholders. We call it as what? This is what we call as a trading view webhook placeholders. Generally, this value B will be transmitted for buy signal and S will be transmitted for sell signal. So we want buy, right? Buy is B value and S means sell value. That value has to be transmitted over here. So now how I can send an alert is that I have to copy this information, copy it and go to that particular strategy. Go to this particular strategy over here, create an alert. First of all, I had to apply the strategy. So let me apply the strategy here. Let me stop all those alerts. I'll ensure that all the alerts are stopped. In fact, if you don't want, you can even close those alerts as well. Let me close all those alerts. Close those alerts. And if in case, if you want to clear the logs, you can also go and clear the logs as well. Go to your indicator and apply your apply. Click on add to chart. Orders will get added over here. And now you have to add the alerts. So basically you can click on alerts, select from the list of alerts, whatever the alerts you want, you can select those alerts. Or if in case you want to transmit those information, you can transmit those particular information. So what condition you want? You want condition is like super trend algo. So whenever the super trend, the buy and sell is happening, you can also keep your expiry time for the next 2 months. So next 2 months, you don't need to modify your alert. And what is more important is that you have to place your placeholders. And of course the symbol what I want to transmit is I want to play in Nifty January contract. So I have to say here like Nifty 21 Jan future. I'm going to say like a trading view super trend strategy. I can give some name. Exchange is like trading NSC_FO. And transaction type is dynamic. If it is buy signal, B will be filled. If it is a sell signal, S will be filled over here. And rest all the things like quantity is like I'm going to send 2 lots, 150 shares. Every time whenever the orders get punched, it will be sending 150 quantity every time. And the order is like MAS. Maybe if you want intraday order or if you want positional signal, you can send NRML. NRML is for normal leverage. MAS is for intraday leverage. So copy this information and paste it over here. And you can say like super trend buy or sell signal. Super trend buy or sell signal. Now at this moment markets are closed, so it's very difficult to automate it. But however, you can see that demonstration live. You click create, automatically order will be getting created. If it is active, that means the order is running. It is looking for a sell signal. The moment sell signal happens, sell alert will be created, orders will be transmitted to the broker, or if in case buy signal is happening, similar orders will be transmitted to your broker immediately. The very next instant, it will be there in your trading account. So alerts is not in free basic subscription. This is a question Bhavesh Mehta is asking. Alerts is free in the basic subscription, but webhook alert is not free. It is available only in the pro subscription. All right, there are a lot of subscription type they have. So minimum subscription required is a pro subscription. They have pro plus premium. So pro is the $15 subscription minimum that you have to have it. And one more important thing is that Algomojo should be always on. So the moment you logged into Algomojo trading terminal, no matter what, this terminal should be on. Either you can on in your desktop or in your servers or even in your mobile phone also, but it should be always on. It should not be closed at all. All right, that is the most important thing that you should know. And every day you should do a fresh login. Every day by 12 o'clock midnight, your login will become invalid, and every day you have to do a fresh login over there. And point to be noted, Algomojo will not capture any of your trading credentials. All the broker credentials you will be logging in only from your broker API portal. So Algomojo will not ask for any broker login to be saved or something like that. All right. And the best part is that you can send orders to multiple brokers. You can in fact even send at the money, in the money option orders also. You can send straddles, you can close your straddles. For that, all you have to know is that you have to know how to use this documentation. You have to go and use that place FNO order. This is for sending options order. Basically, this will fire options order in your account. For example, let me show you using one of the tool called Postman. I'll show you how option orders you can send. So here is the information. This is a Postman is a kind of a testing tool. So let's say I'll go to Alice Blue account. I log into Alice Blue account, ab.algomojo.com. I already logged in, so it will not ask password for the next time. I'll go to my API key and API secret key. So here is my API key and API secret key. So using that, I'm going to configure, I'm going to transmit an option order. Okay. I'm going to show you how to do that and what happens without Tradingview, how I can test whether the information, whatever the information I configured here, whether it will work or not. How do I know? All you have to do is that you have to go to postman.com. Last week itself, I had explained how to use this Postman kind of tool. Now I'm going to explain you how to transmit an option order, especially if you're an Algomojo customer and you're using Alice Blue or TradeGenie or Zebu, how you can use this orders. So basically you have to do two things. One is you have to go to the documentation. Let's say if you're using an Alice Blue account, copy the F&O option order endpoint URL. This is the endpoint URL for that particular broker. AB stands for Alice Blue, TJ stands for TradeGenie, ZB stands for Zebu. Copy this link and go to your Postman, paste it over here. All right. And simultaneously, the next thing is like you have to copy the entire information. This is where we are going to configure. Let's say I'm going to punch at the money orders. And I have first thing I have to fill here is the API key and API secret key is what I have to fill. Let me go to the API key, copy the API key, paste it over here, and copy the API secret key as well. Paste it over here again. And I want my symbol spot is Nifty. I want to punch on 7th Jan 21 is the expiry date, 7 Jan 21. It is in date, month, year format. I want to punch and call option, and I want to transmit buy. I want to buy Jan 21 call option, and PRC type is market. I want to get the 75 quantity, one lot I want to punch it. Maybe I want to transmit, let's say 4 lots. I'll say 300 quantity. I want to send in NRML mode. Strike interval is like difference between two strikes. In Nifty, this strike interval is 50. Offset is 0. If I select 0 as an offset, it should be able to select at the money call or at the money put. So I copy this information, I go to Postman, I go to the raw and paste it over here. So this case, if I send automatically, I should be able to get the message. Of course, here the trading message is not available here. Maybe I'll try with some other broker here. Let me try with Trade Genie. Here with Trade Genie, let's say API key and API secret key. So TJ API is what the link name, and I'll click on send. It should be transmitting the order. So basically, if I go to the Trade account, I should be able to go and see the option order which got executed. You can see that 14,000 call option got executed over here. Go to the order book. I should be able to see that exactly 7 o'clock 3 minute. The order came for that particular contract, which is in NRML mode. Quantity is 300, which got punched into the account immediately. You can also do one thing. You can also go back and can go and check out the market depth. From the market depth, you can also send the orders from here as well. If in case if you want to send and buy order or sell order from here, you can also send the orders. You can place those orders manually. Or if in case if you're having any open positions, you can close your open positions from here. And the another way that you can automate any kind of strategy, the best part is that you can find a lot more trading strategies. So you can go to the function, and here you can go to the public library. You can see a lot of symbols over here. Let's say like you want to find a trading strategy over here. So what you can do here is you see that this is one strategy which you can find. You can see this arrow mark. If you're seeing this arrow mark, it is a buy and sell strategy. I don't know what strategy it is, but let's say I'm just thinking that the strategy could be interesting and I want to automate it. So what I'll do, I'll open this code. Maybe I'll copy this code as well. In my case, I'll copy the code. I'll say like probably I'll save the code, make a copy, and I'll say like Ichimoku automation. I don't know, probably somebody would have written this code like with a lot of creativity, which is well and good. But anyways, the main part is over here. Here is the long condition and short condition. This is where they are calling the orders. This is where I have to come up with my comments. What I have to do, I have to add my own comments over here. So here is the comment section. So let me go scroll down. So I have to add a comma when this block I have to add to the strategy.entry for long condition. So I'm going to go and add it. So this is for buy condition. I'm transmitting buy, and for sell condition, I have to transmit this. So any existing strategy, almost there are thousands of strategy are inside inside the platform, inside the Tradingview platform. So basically, you can use these informations. Let's say you can use this information to create your own trading strategy, and then now you add it to the charts. Once you added, make sure that you are adding your uh, conditions over here. So of course, you don't need to add even this when window. Instead, you can do what? You can add only the comments. That is more than enough, because sometimes they might be using the very old version of TradingView. So it doesn't matter in this case. You can just simply save the code. Check there are any errors. No errors here this time. So if there are no errors, automatically you can transmit alerts from here. You also have to add an alert section as well. So here there are no alerts over here. So one is, number one, you have to add the strategy.entry. Along with that, you also have to add your buy and sell conditions. You have to add what? Buy and short conditions also. So maybe I can add the next line, I can add it. I can add an alert. The alert function is highly mandatory. You can add something like this. Okay. You copy this code, and probably when you want to send an alert, I want to send whenever the long condition is becoming true, I want to send an alert, and I want to send a short alert whenever the sell signal is happening. I can say like Ichimoku buy, Ichimoku sell, Ichimoku buy, and likewise Ichimoku sell. Of course, this doesn't matter. What matters is that you need to have this alert condition and you need to have this comment section. These are the two things which are highly important when it comes to adding to any strategy automation. Save the code. Now add the code to the charts. Add it to the charts. Of course, if there is any sell signal or buy signal which is happening, you should be able to see from there. In this case, it is not generating any signals at all. Never mind, I'll try with some other strategy. I'll click on FX. I'll say like strategy. Maybe if I type strategy, you can see thousands of strategies are there. Let's say Keltner channel strategy. I'll click on this. Let me check. I'll try to apply this code. See that a lot of signals are coming in, means I should be able to see the buy and sell signals as well. I want to automate this strategy. So first of all, I'll go and open this code. Okay. So I'm going to do the same procedure over here. First of all, I'm going to save this I'm going to make a copy of this code. Strategy automation. I'm going to make an automation. I'm going to make a copy so that the code will be available under my scripts. Under your own scripts, it will be available. So if you go to open, you can see your go to my scripts. Under my scripts, you will be able to see the Keltner strategy. Keltner, see that the same strategy, you can pick it from here. So now where is the condition they are using? Here is the condition they are using, strategy.long and strategy.short. So here comment equal to B for buying and S for selling is what I'm going to use. I had done that. Second thing is that I have to find an alerts. I'm not able to find any alerts. So I'm going to add alerts over here. I'm going to do what? I'm going to add alerts. So I'm going to say like, where is the block? So this is the block. I have to add it. When they are sending the buy alert, when the cross upper is happening, they are sending the buy alert, and cross lower when it is happening, they are sending the sell alert. Say like title is buy and this is like sell. You can give any name under the title, you can give it, any message also you can give it. So it's up to your requirement what message you want to pass. The most important part is that comment and the alerts. These are the two important parts over here. So once you're done with that, what you have to do? You have to save the strategy and add it to the charts. Once you added, next time what you can do here is you can go and add alerts. You can basically click on alert from here, go to the condition, select the Keltner channel alert and set the appropriate values and set the messages as well. The messages are loud and clear that you have to pass. Let's say this is like upstocks. So I'll go to the upstocks API. I'll go to the place order. I'll copy this information and I'll bring it to the notepad. Buy and sell, it should be passed dynamically. So the BRS, what I'm going to do, I have to take the, I'll go to the strategy.order.comment. So here the strategy.order.comment is the information I'm going to pass inside over here. And likewise Nifty December futures, Nifty, 28 Jan future, order quantity is 70, let's say make it as 300, NRML market, copy it and paste it inside. So select the appropriate exchange. What are the exchange you want to transmit? So select the appropriate exchange and then you add it over here and click on create. That's it. So now when the next sell signal or buy signal is happening, order will be punched to your broker account instantly. All right. So this way you can create for any trading strategy, for any broker, you can create it. Methodology is simple. All you have to know is you have to go and study the API documentation. Tomorrow, if any broker is getting added, tomorrow if Angel Broking is getting added, or Fires, or Samco, or Enrich, or Composite Edge, any broker is getting added, they will be having their own documentation at this point of time. Going forward, over a period of time, there will be a common documentation. But right now, there will be a different documentation. In the phase one, there will be different documentation for different brokers. But over a period of time, you'll be having unique documentation, one documentation for all the brokers going forward. All right. So now coming back to the point here. So we discussed about different ways of execution. We discussed about level-based trigger, trend line-based automation, automation based on buy and sell signal, how to convert any trading strategy into orders. That also we had seen that. The last one is a scanner-based alerts. So TradingView also support a unique feature called scanners. However, the scanner is like it's not an mature scanner. It's just an new feature they came up with. So here you can select whichever the exchange you want to send, which market you want to transmit orders. Let's say NSE and BSE, you want to select orders. You can select that particular information and you can set your condition. So whichever the signal, let's say you want some trend following indications. So automatically the scanning will be keep on coming in. Any new scanning which is happening and you want to transmit that into an alert, what you can do is that you can go and create an alert. But however, remember that when you are setting this information, you can send those information. This information supports currently only on the email alert or with a sound alert. At this point of time, they are not supporting webhook kind of alerts. So, but however, you can send an email alert or sound alert, you can send it whenever the scanning and your fresh activity is happening. Or you can also go back and configure your technical conditions as well. You can say, so these many levels, if it is crossing, right? So if it is crossing or if it is, you want to get an comprehensive information, you can go and create those alerts. You can create custom alerts from here and you can set accordingly how you want to configure it. Once you're done with that instruction, automatically it will show you the scanners over here. You can also transmit those alerts. However, I don't recommend using the screener type of option at this point of time. Still, they are in the process of enhancing their applications over here. But going forward, I think more traders, they can create their own trading strategies or they can use existing strategies also. You can go back and explore. Thousands of strategies are there in this public library. All you have to do is mostly just type strategies. You should be able to see if you are seeing the symbol itself, that means it is a trading strategy and you can automate it. Let's take this simple MACD cross strategy, MACD strategy. So whenever the MACD conditions are matching, you can go and check out the code as well. If you go to the Pine editor, you will get to know how they created the buy or sell. So basically they used some squeeze on and squeeze off kind of condition. They used a Bollinger Band squeeze. They used Bollinger and Keltner. And so based on that, they derive the buy and sell conditions. And once the conditions are there, so where the strategy.entry is taking place, that is what it is more important. So here they are using where in this particular code. So basically it looks like a study. So this is not a strategy. Of course, I have to go over here. So here is the strategy. Here you have to set your buy and sell, and accordingly you have to create an alert section as well. So once you're done with that, you can automate any kind of simple strategies, complex strategies, anything and everything can be automated from TradingView to your broker application. Without installing a single software, you can automate it. No bridges are required. That is the best part. So you don't need to host, you don't need to run any exe file, no DLLs to be running in the backend. TradingView automatically communicates to Algomojo instantly. All right, so let me take questions here before closing the session. So these copy and paste needs to be done for every script and daily. Of course, the copy paste is like one time, and yeah, for different scripts you have to do different time you have to execute this. This is a question from anonymous attendee, right? So definitely you have to. It's a one-time copy paste, and that is valid for 2 months. You can set an expiry up to 2 months. Once you set the alert, you don't need to set on a daily basis, especially if it is a buy and sell signal. If you are setting a buy and sell alerts over here, as long as the buy and sell is happening for the next 2 months, you don't need to worry about that. After next 2 months, again, you have to maybe you have to extend the expiry time again. All right, let me go and take the next question. So is the margin requirement are different in Algomojo brokers for F&O trades? A very good question. See, right now what SEBI had done is that over a period of time, all the brokers will be using the same margins. So it doesn't matter whichever the broker you're going to use in the future, right? So from slowly, steadily, all the brokers are likely to provide the same margin across the brokers or across the exchanges, not only for F&O trades, but across the multiple brokers, the margin requirement remains the same. So please explain from Excel sheet to automated orders. That is what I'm gonna deal in next week. Next week, we're gonna talk about Excel sheet based automation for different brokers, how to create Excel sheet based modules. And then there is one more question from how about angel customers? So definitely next week, you will be getting a solution. All the angel customers will be able to onboard Algomojo platform. Or if somebody want to open an angel account also, they can open via Algomojo and they can start using the Algomojo platform at free of cost. So I have an Edelweiss as my broker. So Edelweiss will be partnering with Algomojo. Not yet, but yes, we are considering to join Edelweiss in the future as well. Definitely we'll be discussing with their management team and we'll get back to you on that. So again, there is another question. Can we send orders for options from TradingView? If yes, how? I guess I already shown you how to send automated orders from TradingView. At this point of time, you can send automated orders from the brokers like LS Blue or Tragini or Zebu. Upstocks, we are building it. So probably by next week, it will be ready. Currently, you can send all kinds of orders, bracket orders, cover orders. You can send it. You can even modify order, cancel order. You can check your balance profiles. You can check your holdings. So many things you can do it from here. So yeah, that is possible. So Mohammed is asking, yes, Ajay Thakkar is asking, can we see it? It's recording. Yes, of course it is recorded and it will be posted in the YouTube channel. By end of the day, it will be posted. So Karthik Rajagopalan is asking, any reason for missing out Zerodha broker? So probably what are the broker which we had associated, they had agreed to provide API at free of cost. So yes, if Zerodha agrees to provide a free of cost, then definitely we will considering integrating Zerodha as well. Without any further doubt, we will be integrating going forward. Right. So yes, that discussion is still pending. Definitely, we'll be contacting Zerodha team and then we'll be integrating Zerodha as well if Zerodha agrees to provide free APIs, because basically that is our motto. Like our motto is to reduce the overall trading cost of the traders, and yeah, in that case we are willing to provide an what we are promising to our client is that free API platform is what we are promising to our clients. When angel broker will be available? As I said, next week onwards it will be available. Can we send option orders from TradingView? To answer Suresh Ramachandran's question, yes, you can send it. All you have to do is that you have to go to the documentation section. From the documentation section, probably go to any broker's documentation section. Go and check out the place FNO order. Using this, you can place all the orders related to FNO. If in case, if you want to send at the money orders or in the money orders, all you have to do is that you have to change the offset values. So here is the offset value. If the offset value is 0, it always strikes the at the money. If you want to strike higher, if I say +2, if I say +2 over here, +2, automatically it will punch 14,000 is the at the money plus 2 into 50. What is 2? 2 is like offset, 50 is the strike interval. So it will punch in 14,100 call option based upon where the spot price is. So spot price, you don't need to worry about that. It will be automatically calculated by Algomojo. If you send -2, it will be using the formula like 14,000 minus 2 into 50. That is like it will be punching orders in 13,900 call option. So in a very simple terms, you'll be able to punch at the money call option or at the money put options, or even if you want to execute straddles, strangles, butterflies, iron counter, anything can be punched immediately from here with one single call. With an alert, you can use signals from spot and you can trigger those signals in options. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. All right, maybe I'll be doing a short video on that, how we can sell a straddle. I will be explaining you on that. Probably, maybe if possible, Monday I'll try to do a video on that. Anyways, let me move on to the next comment. Can we automate trader through value area high and value area level once it is crossed? So if you are already having value area high and value area low as a TradingView code or AFL code, then once the level is crossed, yes, you can automate it. Easily you can automate it. Should not be a big deal. Can we do paper trading? Of course, at this point of time, right, we are expecting paper trading to be launched around March 2021. At this point of time, if you want to test paper trading, what you have to do is that in the quantity section, right, in the quantity section, you can send 0 quantity and you can transmit those orders. So it is as good as like you can go and test your orders. Basically, you cannot do a paper trading, but you can test your orders before deploying it in the live markets. So that way, it will not execute in your broker account because you're sending quantity as 0, but still you'll be able to see that order log, whether the orders are getting punched in your order book properly or not. All those informations you'll be able to see from here. But going forward from March 2021 onwards, you will be able to do a paper trading account as well. We are not able to view options in TradingView. And yes, paper trading, TradingView doesn't provide option instruments. For that, you can trade in options, but using futures and option signals, you can still send orders to option orders. But TradingView at this point of time, they are not providing option symbols from charting perspective. Again, there is a question from Rajan. His question is like, existing Alice Blue customer, whether transfer to your code and get free Algomojo. Yes, if broker agrees, generally it is possible. However, most of the brokers, they don't agree to transfer existing client to be mapped under Algomojo. You can check with your broker. Generally, brokers will not agree. In that case, it is better to open a fresh account under Algomojo. For Excel, data feed is given at free of cost. No, at this point of time, we are not providing any data feed at free of cost. So if in case, if you want, you can subscribe from, we support data feed from global data feeds. So that is mostly available on subscription basis. At this point of time, we are not providing any Excel data feed at free of cost. when option price chart available in TradingView. I think that is the call TradingView has to take. So far, to my knowledge, they are not providing any option symbols in TradingView, not even Indian markets or US markets or European markets. None of the option markets are available in TradingView. At this point of time, they are providing only futures and cash markets across the world. Why they are not providing option symbol is that in India itself, in a month, there are 30,000 symbols are there. So that is going to be a huge memory. That's going to cost them a huge memory for them. So probably that is one reason they are not considering integrating option symbols into TradingView. Maybe you can use the broker portals like Upstocks or Zerodha. So there they are providing TradingView charts. You can use those tools there. All right. So let me stop the session here. I'll thank you for coming and attending the session. I hope you learned something new over here. So stay tuned for next week. Next week we're going to talk about how you can automate your orders from TradingView. If you want to learn PineScript, right, there is a small offer code is there, 20% offer code on PineScript coupon code. Here is the link is also there. The offer code is like holidays. You can use the coupon code holidays. So where you can find the course, you can find the course under, if you go to courses.marketcalls.in, and there you can go to the all courses, where if you want to learn how to create your own TradingView code, so you can go and click on this particular thing and you can enroll it and you can apply the coupon code holidays. So let's say holidays, and you should be able to get a, oops, that's been expired. Probably, I think I'll ensure that the holidays will be kept alive. Let me check. I don't know why it is not functioning. So basically this course, right, you'll be able to get complete idea about how to create your own indicators, how to create your own templates, and how to create your own strategies, how to send automated orders, right? So how to understand different functions inside PineScript, how to backtest, how to position size, how to do pyramiding, and how to understand TradingView alerts, right? Automated orders, bar replay features, placing holders, placing buy and sell signals on top of the trading strategies, creating intraday trading systems, sending bracket orders, cover orders, at the money, in the money option orders, how to send backtesting basket orders in case if you want to send multiple orders like pair trading, or multiple client orders, or making a trading bot right from the scratch, how to create your own published scripts, how to create your own scanners, and how to run multiple trading strategies at once, paper trading in TradingView, how to use it, risk management, intraday risk management, on all kinds of functionalities we will be speaking over here. So basically it covers almost 30 plus hours of training session over here. Okay, so yes, it is an one time purchase. You can purchase one time and you can use it for rest of the days. So I'll do one thing. I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna go to the coupon codes and I'm gonna enable the coupon code for holidays. I don't know why it is not working, but it should work. It is working here. Okay, here it is. Maybe I would have typed something wrongly. Yeah, the coupon code remains the same. It is holidays only. So you'll be able to get an 2000 rupees discount. That is 20% offer on the original price. All right. Along with that, you also get access to two more additional courses as well. Introduction to Algomojo, which is already a free course anyways. And then you'll also get an access to the things you need to know about full-time trading. One more add-on course, you will be getting access to that. Anyways, I'll say thank you again and see you soon in the next week. So where we are going to discuss most likely we're going to discuss about how to use automated trading, especially if you're an Excel user. What are the things you need to do? And couple of Excel modules I'm going to share, which you can use it to send automated orders from Excel based platform to your broker immediately. See you in the next week. I hope you learned something new in today's session. Thank you once again.